Hello everyone, and welcome to House Hunting Tips by Rent Own Real Estate. Now we're going to go over some extraordinary tips in this video, but you could get more tips and even one-on-one help simply by visiting secretdreamhome.com. That's secretdreamhome.com. Now before we begin today, I'd like to explain something to you. With everything from bank-mandated home inspections and mysterious last-minute counter offers to unexpected spikes in closing costs, buying real estate can absolutely drive you crazy if you're not properly informed on how the market operates. Well, with this video, we're going to go over some different tips and tricks that'll help you keep your sanity while hunting for that perfect home. So tip number one, don't let the decor or minor cosmetic issues keep you from buying what would otherwise be your perfect dream home. When you go and you're searching for different houses and you're viewing a home, don't be confused by what's already there. Try and block out all of that stuff and imagine what you can do with the space that's provided there. Simple home improvements like repainting, changing or just cleaning carpet, upgrading fittings and tiling, changing out a few fixtures. Simple things like that can turn something you find ugly into something absolutely beautiful that feels like it was a custom-built home just for you. So don't let minor cosmetic issues keep you from that perfect home. Tip number two, you need to know the entire cost of the home. You need to know. Again, you need to know the entire cost of the home. Different properties will have different tax amounts that are owed each year, and you bet Uncle Sam wants his cut. That adds in to the operating cost of month to month and year to year on what the property does. Different homes will have different energy efficiencies. When I bought my first home, my wife and I, our energy bill alone was like $450 a month. Well, we finally sold that home and went looking for our second home, and we found a bunch of homes, and matter of fact, the one we ended up buying, our mortgage was actually a couple $100 more, but our energy bill was only like $120 a month. So even though our mortgage was higher, the operating costs of the house were lower, and we were actually saving money each and every month. And having a home that was energy efficient like that actually gave us a break on our homeowner's insurance as well. So we were saving money there. So you may have different costs for homeowner's insurance as well as different costs for utilities. You need to use this information when you're comparing different homes to buy. It can really make your experience that much better. And tip number three, you need to look at what the recorded footage is. You can easily check with your local tax office and find out what the square footage has been recorded for the home. If you're looking at the tax office square footage and you notice there's more square footage on the house that you bought or the home you're wanting to buy, there's an extra den or an extra man cave. Well, if it's not recorded, that typically means the contractor did the work without the permits. And any work that's been completed without permits can lead to problems in the future for you and huge costs. Obviously, the contractor's already proven that he's willing to cut corners. And if he's cut corners there, where else has he cut corners? It could mean that none of the work is up to code, and then you will be required to make any changes or improvements to bring the work up to code. So that could cost you a lot of money. You definitely want to know what the square footage of the house is. These simple tips and tricks like this not only will save you a lot of time, they'll save you a lot of headache, and they'll ultimately save you a ton of money. Now, I hope you like these tips today, but you can always get more great tips. And like I said before, you can even get one-on-one help for any house hunting, searching real estate, investment realty needs. If you're buying real estate, if you're selling real estate, if you have any commercial real estate needs, please visit secretdreamhome.com. That's secretdreamhome.com. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a production by Rent Own Real Estate. Have a great day.